2009 will finally come to an end in about 48 hours or so. Here's News Channel 8's Wes Small with our Channel 8 Year Ender.
Thanks a lot, Jerome, and I'd like to say Happy New Year to you and yours from the entire staff and family here at News Channel 8. Let's do the top 5 national stories that affected our lives for 2009, and then we'll bring it home for the top 5 local stories of 2009, making it the top 10 stories that affected our lives in 2009. Let's go back and take a look. Coming in at number 5, they called him the Lion of the Senate. First elected in 1962, he served 46 years in the Senate and became the 4th longest senator in U.S. history. We're talking about Senator Ted Kennedy. Long live the lion. And now, what about the tiger? Coming in at number 4 is the downfall of Tiger Woods. Whatever happened to Mr. Perfect, who at the age of 21 won the Masters and then became the first billion-dollar athlete in history? Strangely enough, and ironically, just 48 hours after that announcement, Tiger's world crumbled down. 15 mistresses coming forward, sponsors dropping out by the dozens. By the time Tiger's through with his divorce settlement, he could be lucky if he could get a job shagging golf balls at the local driving range. And coming in at number 3, it's the ongoing battle with health care. President Obama trying to save a dying health care system is like, well, placing Rush Limbaugh and Al Sharpton at a campfire and asking them both to sing Kumbaya. It's just not going to happen anytime soon. Coming in at number 2 was the H1N1 epidemic, better known infamously as the swine flu. Remember how frightened we all were? Whatever happened to the flu? Did we become better informed, or did it just go away? The number 1 news story nationally was the death of a pop legend, the king of pop. Yes, bad Mikey Jackson died this year. And oh, what a shock it was. From that child prodigy who once performed on network TV with Frank Sinatra, to his moonwalking, Billie Jean swaying, guitar solo playing to the tune of Smooth Criminal. Now let's bring it home and do the top 5 stories of 2009 locally. The late October plane crash that took the lives of 3 men on St. Croix, David Bentley, Eliam King, and Mark Ashley were all killed when a single Cessna engine plane crashed near Henry Rolson Airport. At number 4, we'll take a look at our illustrious leaders who are elected not only to serve the public, but to shine as an example to our young. So how did Senator Fonzie Donistorg and Legislative Administrator Lolo Willis exemplify this? You guessed it, by fighting on the beach. Oops! That man-made parking lot made out of sand that started this whole stupid thing. Nothing good could come out of 2 grown men duking it out in broad daylight on the beach. Who could forget the last words of Lolo Willis? I float like a butterfly and I sting like a bee. I might be 300 pounds, but I could have knocked Fonzie into the sea. Go Lolo, go Lolo, go Lolo. At number 3, it's the controversial Diageo rum deal. It's a hot topic that just won't go away. Even though it means revenue and jobs for us in the Virgin Islands, Puerto Rico's not happy. They even called us the Pirates of the Caribbean. Sifwe, whatever, get over it. And at number 2, there was the untimely death of Superior Court Judge Francis Duramo. An autopsy done in record-breaking time claims that Judge Duramo died by committing suicide. To this day, this reporter still shakes his head. I still find it hard to believe that a young, inspiring judge with 2 beautiful little girls could kill himself just one day before the major case in his life, the Jeffrey Brown murder case. That's right, Jeffrey Brown murder case is number 1. With security off the charts, a jury earlier this year found that Jeffrey Brown, former police officer, and his brother-in-law, Louis Melendez, and his wife, Marcella Brown, all guilty, with Marcella withholding evidence, and Louis Melendez and his brother-in-law, Jeffrey Brown, the triggerman, and that JFK Christmas Day murder. Brown and Melendez facing life without parole. Now, he was to be sentenced last month. Word on the street is Jeffrey Brown is singing like Al Green. Who knows what kind of secrets might pop out before his next sentencing date. And oh, what a year it was, 2009. By the way, that's the end of a decade. What a decade it was. From you and yours, once again, their very best holiday wishes and a very happy new year. I'm Wes Small from News Channel 8.
Thanks, Wes Small. Well, the Red Cross is getting a facelift these days, and News Channel 8's Wes Small has more.
Thanks a lot, Jerome. We are at the Red Cross, American Red Cross chapter of St. Croix, and I'm here with Lurleen, and she's going to introduce this fellow right here, and it's all about the Central Class of 1984. I'm seeing a lot of my old friends out here, like Mr. Clark from Easy Driving School, and the other volunteers here. Lurleen, you're going to introduce this gentleman right here and then tell us all about it.
Good day. This is Benjamin Mashila of the Red Cross, and our class of CHS class of 1984 has decided to actually do a community service where we're painting the Red Cross building. We started on the 12th of December and we continued on the 19th, and today the 28th is our week of activities, and we decided that today is going to be the last day and we're going to try to get this building painted.
Oh, that's wonderful for the class of 84 Central High School.
That's right. Well, you know, American Red Cross is just so pleased to have the Central High School of Class of 84 donate their time and their resources through assistance of other partners in the community to come forward and just renovate or redress the American Red Cross. And we're calling it the American Red Cross Christmas. We're going to wind it up with barbecue. And again, American Red Cross is not American Red Cross without the community. It's all about the community, and we're so happy that the community has listened to our request.
That is wonderful. You know, Red Cross, I can't imagine this entity not being there for us, not only during hurricane season, but in times of any disaster, like earthquakes, flood, fire, anything that could hit you. The Red Cross Center is here for you. Thumbs up to the mighty Caribs, right, of 1984 and Central High School. I hope everyone partners and copycats what they've done here at the Red Cross St. Croix chapter. Big up and Happy New Year, and wings are waiting in heaven for the class of 84 Central High School. At the American Red Cross, I'm Wes Small for News Channel 8.
Thanks, Wes. And Miss St. Croix is coming up next. Stay with us on Channel 8. Well, the Calypso Monarch competition is coming very soon, and here's Miss St. Croix to tell us all about it.
On Wednesday, December 30th, 2009 at 8 p.m. sharp, Island Center will be the site of one of the toughest Calypso battles to remember. Former Calypso Monarchs Lady Mac, King Generic, and Mighty John are back. Newcomer Rudy is in. The Monarch, the Teacher, Joby, Liberator, and King Heron are on the hunt. Can our reigning Calypso Monarch retain the crown? See for yourself. Special guest appearance by local Calypso Trailblazers King Derby and Prince Galloway. Award presentations to Llewellyn Westerman and Elrose Mickey Richards. Don't miss it. General admission tickets are $20. Reserved seats are $30. Pay $5 more at the door. Music will be by the world-famous Express Band. Your MC will be none other than Bogle. Ticket outlets are Armstrong Ice Cream, Urban Threads, Alliance Clothing, Eccentric Shoe Boutique, and Classic Style Boutique.